Hello there and welcome. My name is Beth and this is your 30-minute cardio. Make sure you have your sturdy armless chair, your space free of any clutter. Don't forget, take water breaks as you need them so you'll stay hydrated. Have your water right nearby. I'm going to get our music going. If you can join me with your feet planted hip distance apart, great, and we'll get warmed up together. Go ahead and take your fingertips and gently place them on the side of your chair. Unshrug your shoulders and sit up nice and tall. Begin to march right to left. Small march at first. Since we're just warming up, you might find your moves begin a little smaller, maybe a little shorter, or just a less range of motion, and know that that's normal. Release your arms and let them pump how they naturally move. Sit up nice and tall with your chest lifted and proud. Begin to make your march a little bigger, and remember, every move should feel good. If for some reason one doesn't, please change it. Next, you'll take right heel only. Reach it to me, just your right. So your left foot is planted for now. And what if you reached your arms also out? Reach out with your right leg. As you do a few, you should feel that you can reach just a little bit further with your right. In 3, you'll switch to your left. Here you go. So plant your right foot, sit nice and tall, and keep reaching out. And come back to your march, right to left. Here you go. Sit up nice and tall. Almost as if there's a string pulling you up out of your waist, lifting out of your chair, and you're nice and strong in your center. Step tap goes next. I want you to start just as strong as we finish on this one. So what will help is to do the moves as they feel good. And also just think about how great it is that you can move your body in all these different ways. Heel tap next, double on your right, just 2, then left. And continue to alternate, and let's add your double push. Sit up nice and tall. Maybe now begin to focus on the squeeze of your elbows back behind you. It's probably going to lift your chest a little more and make you sit up nice and proud. 3, 2, single heel taps are next, and just pump your arm right to left. So tapping each heel, sit nice and tall. We'll take just a few more, and then I want you to take it back to your step tap in 4, 3, 2, right here, step tap. Instead of bringing your toe in, what if you stayed nice and wide? Can you sit up tall, reach and pull back? I'm bringing my thumbs more together in the front and then squeezing in the back. See if you can feel your back every squeeze. Squeeze. Go ahead and bring this closer together and back to your march. Let's go. I hope you're starting to feel a little bit more warmed up because we are about ready to have some fun. You'll take March wide for 8, right here. 8, 7, 6, 5. And now march narrow and take a little punch across. Now go open, hold, no punch. And now add, reach across. Reach, reach. Open, wide. Keep your feet moving. Punch across and pull back to your hip. Do it again. One more time. Punch. Alternate heel taps. Let's add a little punch out in front and maybe cross at your wrists. It is a nice little challenge and fun to change which wrist crosses over. So maybe try that. 4, 3. You'll take it to your march right here. Let's go. Sit nice and tall. And now, widen your march. Let's add a little rotation, speed bag arm here. I'm showing you with a fist. You could take it with a blade. Let's do just a few more. Bring your feet hip distance apart, march out and together, and you'll alternate sides. Out, in, together, out, in, together. I'm doing a little pump. If you like the pump of your arm, add that in. Okay, next little group of moves. It's actually 2 moves. It's a march and a thigh lift. 3 marches, 1 thigh lift. Here you go. 3, 2, 1, lift. Notice I'm pulling my elbows down, my knuckles down. Can you do that? Sit up nice and tall. 3, 2, 1, do it again. 4, 3. March for 8 right here. And now open wide for 8. Back to hip distance apart. Do it again. Open wide. And now let's see if you can add a little intensity into your march. So maybe lift a little bigger. Open. Sit nice and tall. Let's do 2 more rounds. Narrow, wide. Last time, here we go. And now, take it to alternating toe taps. And let's add just a little flick. Almost like you just ran your fingers under your faucet. You have some water and you're gonna flick them out. Now be careful on your wrists. I'm also gonna take a little rotation here. Flick. I like to say you're flicking away anything that's not making you happy. You have 8. Coming up is your march with a little speed bag. Ready? Here you go. Only go as quick as you can with your speed bag and make sure your shoulders are unshrugged. Marches out and together. Alternate sides. Here you go. Now, can you make your open really big? feel the outer part of your thigh open and then inner part squeeze in. And I wore the perfect pants to be able to describe it. My stripes, they pull, and then the darker part of my leggings squeeze back in. So imagine you have that stripe opening and closing. Finish strong. March 3, thigh lift comes next, right here. 3, 2, 1, lift. Now this is 1. We have done it together already, so you should feel like you've done it before, and maybe it can get a little bigger. Sitting nice and tall. Celebrating all the things your body can do right now together. You'll take a few more. Could you make your marches bigger? Could you make your thigh a little bit bigger? But keep your chest lifted. Remember, don't lean forward. 1 more. Right here. Right foot steps forward, back, 1, 2, 3. So it's slow, slow, 3 quick. Just a few more. 4, 3. Step tap comes next. Right side goes here. Now let's add your elbows lifting only as high as it feels good, and you can keep your chest up. Remember those stripes opening and closing. Imagine you have them too. 4, 3. Next challenge is your quick feet. Join me right now. Go. Sit up nice and tall. Pump your arms. 8, 7, 6, 4. Speed bag comes next with your march. Here you go. If you need to reset your hips in your chair, this is a great place to do it. I know sometimes I have to. Okay, get ready. Front, back, 3 quick steps. In 4, 3, your right foot comes forward to me. Step tap, elbows, they lift. Maybe make this one a little bigger. If you'd like, add that swivel in your chair. Really push, open, close. You're not here for too much longer. 4, 3, quick feet. Join me, sit tall, and get your feet moving. Pump your arms. 6, 5, 4, 3, you march. Take your speed bag. With your march, drop your shoulders, sit up tall. Okay, it's your last round of those moves. Right foot, front, back, 3 quick steps, here you go. This is your last round, which means I want you to finish it strong. Step taps are next. And quick feet is coming up. In 4, in 3, I know you can do it. Let's do it together. Come on. Challenge yourself just a little bit. 2, finish it stronger maybe than you started. You can do it. We do it together. 3, 2, speed back goes and march. Nicely done. Sit up a little taller and keep your feet moving. Remember, you can march anytime if a move doesn't feel good to you. You'll take your arms out and just pump. Another little combo coming up. Here's what it will be. 2 slow marches, 4 quick marches, and 4 heel alternating taps. Watch me, we go slow, now quick for 4. Alternate heel taps, 4. And now you'll do it all again. Slow, quick, heels. Okay, heel taps, keep them going, just like this, and punch out. Can you reach a little further? And maybe you're saying, Beth, am I reaching my arms or my heel? What about both? Or pick one and really commit. 8. March 3 with a tap. So it's 1, 2, 3, tap. And you'll keep alternating. We'll just start to make it a little bigger. 1, 2, 3. With your swivel in your chair. Of course, the swivel is optional. But I do like you to take in all of your scenery if you can. Last 4. Come back to center, shuffle your feet. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Can you sit a little taller? Let's add a push. Not too high, but pull your fists to your hips and then push, push. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 4, 3, V-step on your right. Here you go. 8. You have 4 more. Then, right heel, right toe, 3 marches. Ready? Heel front, toe side, 3. Switch sides. Heel, toe, 1, 2, right foot. Do that again. Tap heel, tap your toe, and march. Reach, reach. 2 more times. Left V step, here you go. Shuffle comes next, begin with your right. It's a 1, 2, 3. And if you'd like, take those arms. And maybe if the arms didn't work so well for you that last time, give them a try this time. Or maybe you're saying, Beth, I like my regular pump of my arms. Truth is, I just want you to do what feels best so you can finish strong. We finish our shuffles together. 7, 6. Back to your right V step. 4, 3, 2, go. Pump your arms, sit up tall. Heel toe, march for 3. Do it again. 2 more times. Last one. V-step, left side, here you go. Shuffles are next. Push up or just regular pump. Here you go, shuffle. Four, 2, right, V-step, 4 of them. Switch to your left, here you go. And now heel toe, 3 marches. Heel, toe, 3, 2, left side. You're not done quite yet. Keep going. Three more. This means you have 1 more on each foot. And now hold it here for your march. Just hold it here. Sit up nice and tall. Feel how great your body feels right now. Check in also. Make sure that you are feeling a little bit breathless, but also not so breathless that you couldn't say a short sentence back to me. Maybe grab a sip of water. I'm gonna hang right here. I'm gonna keep my marches going. I want you to get a sip of water and then join me. Eight. Join me with both feet planted and then lift both heels right here. Up, up, up. Take fingertips so you feel the side of your chair and you sit your body nice and tall. 8, 7, 6, 3, march right here. March open wide. Do it again. Okay, now right thigh lifts only, right here. Lift, up. Sit your body nice and tall. Finish this strong. It's gonna challenge your right side for sure. 4, 3, but it won't last forever. March out and together. And now, take it to your V-step, right side only. Open. Great job. If you're anything like me, I bet you're feeling your right side nice and warm. Feeling your strength in your right leg. 2 more. We'll begin your left side right here, thigh lift. Strong and lifted in the center of your body. 4, 3, march out and together, left only. Two more. V-step will come next. Left side starts. Keep going. And now hold it wide, step tap right here. I'm taking a little snap. It adds a little bit of fun, and every time you move, it should be fun. Okay, step tap, keep it going, but bring it a little closer. And now, reach, pull back. Sit your body nice and tall. Okay, alternate thigh lifts. One right, one left. Here you go. Sit up tall, alternate. You got it. And now you'll take your march out and together. Right side, then left side, go. See if you can open a little wider and close. Let's go for 4, 3, V-step, 2 right, 2 left. So this is 1. Now switch to your left. Go to your right for 2. Hold it here, step and tap. Sit up nice and tall and start to make your step tap just a little smaller. Go ahead and change it to your alternating heels. 1 and 1. And slow down. So take it a little slower here, just like we warmed up our body. I want you to start to slow things down. This is a nice, actually, active stretch. So you might even feel the backside of your legs stretch out as you reach. Stay sitting nice and tall. Let's do 4 more together. 4, 3, 2. Plant both feet and relax your arms down alongside your body. Reset your hips in your chair so you can sit up nice and tall. Take your shoulders, lift them up, and then push them down into your back pockets. Do that again 2 more times. 1 more. Take your feet, walk yourself over to your right side, stacking your right knee on top of your right ankle. Left foot pushes back, your left heel is up, left knee is bent, and you use your muscles to push your hips forward. Begin to feel the front part of your left hip stretch out here. Sit tall, keep pressing. And release and walk yourself to the other side. Once again, stacking up your left knee on top of your left heel. Right heel is high. Your right knee is nice and bent. Use your hand on your chair for support. Pushing with your muscles, your hips forward to feel that release in the front of your right hip. Take 1 more big inhale and exhale here. And carefully walk yourself back to feet planted, hip distance apart. Holding onto your chair or holding onto your thighs, stretch your right leg forward. Bring your hands onto your thighs if they're not there yet, and take a gentle hinge forward. But most importantly, push your hips back towards the back part of your chair. Lift your body all the way up. Plant your right foot on the floor. Extend your left foot out. Once again, lift up like a string is attached to the top of your head. Gentle hinge forward. Hips press back. And now lift your body back up. Plant both of your feet and maybe scoot your hips back a little bit so you feel more supported by your chair. Take your fists out to the side, just a gentle circle. Doesn't have to be high. And now reverse. Go ahead and touch your fingertips in front of your body, about right in front of your belly button. So not too high, thumbs up. And now as you open your arms, lift in your chest, maybe take a gentle gaze up and float your arms down, but see if you can stay lifted nice and tall. Take a slow march right here. Reach your arms gently out to the side with a big in breath through your nose. And release your breath out of your mouth or out of your nose. We'll do that 2 more times. Sitting up nice and tall to finish strong. Last time. Placing your hands on your thighs, bringing both of your bottoms of your feet onto the ground beneath you. Take a moment to just feel how wonderful your body feels since you gave it your best. You gave it your best effort. You finished strong. I know that I have a great time every chance when I get to move with you. My name is Beth, and I can't wait to see you again soon. Bye.